How's it going, heroes? I'm your online host, Danny Dean, and Eastern reporter Connor Martin joins me in Studio A. Now, you saw an exciting double overtime win, actually an upset. Eastern went into this one against Miller on a 2-game win streak, but they were still the underdog. Tell me what happened. How did they prove the doubters wrong and get this win?
Well, Danny, not only did they prove their doubters wrong, but they did so in a fashion that gave them confidence. They had a heavy amount of adversities they had to overcome to ground the Miller Falcons in a double overtime win with a score of 67-61, and they did so without 4 of their top players. And also, they were shooting 13 of 34 from the line, and when you do that, you aren't usually able to add a win to that win column.
Let's talk more about those 4 players fouled out. They were dominant guys for Eastern, and it was including Dylan Swatzel, one of their best players. Who stepped up for Eastern?
Well, even though he fouled out too, Cam Richmond went off in the second half. I mean, he was phenomenal. When it came to overtime, he had 6 straight points, leading to a team-high 20 and 8 rebounds. But you can't forget about Owen Eriks. He had 2 clutch free throws coming off the bench that sealed the game.
I have to say, we did not expect Eastern to have a 3-game win streak. Do you think this is a turning point for them?
I believe so. This team did something tonight that they've never done before, and that is win 3 straight under coach Jeremy Hill.
We had a lot of guys that didn't play very well tonight, but we had a lot of guys that on that bench that don't normally get to play that came in and filled their shoes quite nicely.
After each game, they get more confidence, and they're starting to learn when other players are able to complement Basemeyer and Swatzel, they're starting to believe that they can compete with other teams. And when I asked the coach what he said after this win on how their team feels, he said they have discovered that they can win basketball games.
We'll see if Eastern can continue this on to a 4-game winning streak when they play Belpre on Tuesday. Great work, Connor. To see more of your favorite TVC players, head over to woub.org/heroes. Also give us a like on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. If you use the hashtag TVCHeroes, you could get a tweet back from us and you could be featured on our show. And that applies to Snapchat too. Send us your snaps and we'll put them on the show. For Connor Martin, I'm your online host, Danny Dean, telling you to be heroic.